In the heart of Panama's lush rainforest, where the sounds of the jungle blended with the rustling of leaves and the gentle chirping of birds, two souls lived separate lives. Emma Taylor, a free-spirited photographer, had made the dense forest her home for the past year. She spent her days capturing the essence of nature through her lens, documenting the vibrant colors and majestic creatures that inhabited this paradise. Across the river, in the charming town of Boquete, Alejandro Alex Garcia lived a life of quiet sophistication. A successful businessman with a passion for environmental conservation, Alex had built his fortune on sustainable tourism initiatives in Panama's Central Highlands. He was known among the locals for his kind heart and sharp mind, often hosting dinner parties that brought together the community's leaders to discuss the region's pressing issues. Their paths had never crossed until, one fateful afternoon, Emma stumbled upon a makeshift photo studio hidden away in the jungle. As she explored the space, her camera equipment scattered around her, she accidentally triggered the flash on Alex's camera, which was set up nearby to capture a rare bird species. The sudden burst of light startled him, and he turned to face Emma, their eyes locking for the first time. Alex, caught off guard by the photographer's striking features and infectious smile, found himself momentarily speechless. Emma, embarrassed by her mistake, apologized profusely as she quickly gathered her belongings. As they parted ways, Alex couldn't shake the feeling that he had just encountered someone extraordinary. Days turned into weeks, and their chance encounter lingered in both of their minds like a whispered promise. Emma returned to Boquete to collect more photographs for a documentary on sustainable tourism initiatives. She stumbled upon Alex's office, where she was immediately struck by the warm atmosphere and his genuine interest in her work. Over steaming cups of coffee, they discussed everything from photography techniques to their shared love for Panama's natural beauty. As Emma spent more time in Boquete, she found herself drawn to Alex's charming smile and quick wit. She began to appreciate the way he effortlessly connected people from all walks of life, using his platform to promote positive change. Alex, too, found himself captivated by Emma's carefree spirit and her ability to capture the essence of their surroundings through her lens. He was fascinated by her stories of adventure and bravery in the face of uncertainty. Their conversations flowed like a gentle stream, carrying them further into each other's hearts with every passing day. They discovered shared passions for environmental conservation and a desire to leave a lasting impact on their community. As they explored the town together, hand in hand or side by side, the locals began to whisper about the blossoming romance between Emma and Alex. It seemed as though fate had brought them together, weaving a tapestry of love that would soon become impossible to ignore. However, not everyone was pleased with their budding relationship. Emma's boss at her photography agency, Mr. Jenkins, had been courting Alex for business partnerships, hoping to capitalize on his influence and wealth. When he discovered Emma and Alex growing close, he grew jealous, fearing that their relationship would jeopardize future collaborations. As tensions rose between Emma and Alex, misunderstandings began to creep in. Emma struggled with the feeling that Alex was using her as a means to further his business interests, while Alex felt like Emma didn't take him seriously as a partner in both life and business. Their disagreements simmered beneath the surface, threatening to boil over into a full-blown argument. It seemed as though their love story might be cut short by the very same forces that had brought them together in the first place. One fateful evening, as they stood at the edge of the river watching the stars twinkle above, Emma and Alex confronted the doubts and fears that had been plaguing them. In a moment of raw honesty, they revealed their deepest concerns to each other. As the truth began to sink in, Emma realized that she had been misreading Alex's intentions all along. He wasn't using her. He genuinely cared for her as a person. And Alex understood now that Emma wasn't rejecting him. She was simply scared of opening herself up to love again. In that instant, they saw each other with fresh eyes, not just as partners in business or romance, but as kindred spirits who shared a passion for making the world a better place. Their love story began to unfold, like a sunrise over the rainforest, illuminating the path ahead and filling their hearts with hope. As the stars twinkled above, Emma and Alex shared a kiss that sealed their love forever. Hand in hand, they walked into the night, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead together. The next morning, Mr. Jenkins arrived in Boquete, hoping to capitalize on Alex's influence once more. But this time, he found them holding hands, surrounded by friends and family who had gathered to celebrate their love story. Emma and Alex stood before him, united in their commitment to each other and to the community they loved. With a smile that lit up the entire town, Emma turned to Mr. Jenkins and said, "We're not just business partners, we're partners in life." As the dust settled, it became clear that love had conquered all, even the doubts and fears that had threatened to tear them apart. In the heart of Panama's rainforest, where the sounds of the jungle blended with the rustling of leaves, Emma and Alex had found their happily ever after. Their love story would be told for generations to come, a testament to the power of true connection in one of the most beautiful places on Earth. "The end!"